Yeah. This is Malcolm J. Coming at you live from the 214 there. I'm here now. You know what they say? Hard work pays off. So for now, let's break away.
Michael J. Malcolm J in the building. What's up, Malcolm J? Appreciate you.
What's going on, y'all? This is Malcolm J. Fokiz. I'm here right now, just doing this interview for my boy, man. Thankful to be a part of it.
That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for believing in the process. I want to thank you on camera. It's an honor. It's a pleasure from the bottom of my heart. Believing in the process, trusting me, believing in me. Thank you so much, Malcolm J.
You're welcome.
Give him a round of applause again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again. Now let's get to it. A couple of questions for you. We try to get to know the artists, the people here, the businessman, and see what they about. That's what this podcast is about. It's about the people and see what they about. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So first and foremost, Malcolm J. Malcolm J, where you from, Malcolm J?
I'm from Dallas, Texas, born and raised. The area that I'm from, I was born in Pleasant Grove, St. Augustine, Sain, but I lived everywhere in the city. So I just say Dallas Fort Worth, but I'm renaming it to 214. 214 is an acronym for 214 Dallas, always striving, referencing when Dallas comes together, we will make history that will have us winning for a very long time.
Okay. I like that. Okay, I like the meaning and everything. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, my brother.
You're so welcome, brother.
So what was it like for you growing up in Dallas in your area? How was it for Malcolm J?
It was like the best of both worlds because I would be in the streets playing basketball, playing football 1 minute, but I would be in the suburbs watching National Geographic, learning about Black history and historical figures the next minute. And it prepared me to learn about this world, to live in it. Not just trying to be in the hood, be a street guy, hood dude, none of that, but to be a well-rounded individual. So Dallas was very, very fun. And it just showed me that, okay, in this big, small city, there's more to Dallas than just Dallas, Texas. There's a huge universe out here that I need to live in, to reign supreme in. So I remember those times to where it makes me smile at my progression. So it was wonderful for me.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So you had a great childhood growing up.
Very, very good. Had like a few trials, tribulations.
That's right.
That only made me stronger.
That's right. A very diverse childhood.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. So what was your favorite sport when you was growing up?
Oh man. We from Dallas, they would love football. I prefer basketball. I seen basketball was an outlet for most of the hood, not just in Dallas, but all across the globe. Because I grew up watching the Rucker Park DVDs and street ball mixtape tours, and so I started seeing the outlets of it to where like you can come from the bottom to the NBA. And it just showed me that a lot of people betting on games. Like, oh man, I'm gonna bet 200 on him, 3,000 on him. And it was intriguing to the point where it was almost fist fights going on. So basketball was my favorite sport overall.
Okay, basketball. Okay, so
yes.
Real quick before we get off that, who was your favorite team growing up? Who was your favorite basketball team growing up?
I did love the Chicago Bulls, but you know, me being from Dallas, it was always Dallas Mavericks before we won that first NBA title back in 2011.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Triple D that. That's what y'all say out here, Triple D.
Yes,
that's what I'm talking about. Did you ever play while you was growing up?
Yes, I did. I did play basketball like for several teams. And I played in a hoop it up tournament back in 2003, something like that. And so we ended up not winning. We ended up coming in second place, but it was fun for that moment. And I missed those times. But I played once in a while, just around like the area that I'm in currently.
Okay. So tell me something. All right, well, since we on that, tell me your favorite childhood moment growing up. What's a good childhood moment that you'll share with us?
I remember realizing that music was my ultimate outlet when I watched this man that was wearing this pink button-up shirt with a red bow tie, walking and lighting up the steps, and his name was Michael Jackson, King of Pop. Like I didn't even know how to speak how I'm speaking to the public now until I was 3 years old.
Okay.
And so I looked at my mother and said, "Mommy, who's that?" She said, "It's Michael Jackson." As soon as I asked that question, that's when I started speaking. So, rest in peace to the king of pop, the icon of music, Michael Joseph Jackson.
Okay.
He helped me. That was my favorite childhood memory to where it led to this angle right now. So.
Okay, bet. So it's fair to say that was your inspiration growing
Yes.
up. Okay, bet.
Definitely.
Do you remember the song? What's the name of the song? Do you remember?
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean. There we go,
Nah,
ladies
I
and
love it.
gentlemen. Billie Jean was the song that got my boy to singing. Okay.
Right.
Do you remember the first song you ever wrote?
The first record I ever wrote was a record called She Can Get It.
Okay, she could get
I wrote
it.
the record in 2008. I was in my room just thinking about certain instrumentals that I was listening to. And I said, let me write a record called She Can Get It. It was about like the area that I was living in the city and the girls that were around. Like party girls that would go out every other weekend. And it was what I was living at that moment in time.
Okay.
That was my first record and it was funny to me.
Okay, bet. Do you remember who was that girl that inspired that song that do you say she could get it, Paul? Do you remember?
Yes, her name was Latasha Jones.
Okay, Natasha, he wrote a song about you, baby. If you
Yeah.
see this,
It wasn't about her
Yeah.
necessarily. It was just about her lifestyle. Her wanted to look good, wanted to be the fly girl.
Oh, so
wanted
she
to-
was one of them it girls they
Yeah,
say.
it girls.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
To use this analogy, I was Rashad and she was Nunu. ATL.
That's what I'm talking about. ATL Shorty, what's up, y'all?
Yeah,
What's
shout out to
up?
Atlanta.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yes.
So alright, so with that, so what's a good skill that you picked up when you like growing up? Like what was a good skill other than singing? Like what's something
Being
else?
able to listen.
That's a good one.
Because
okay.
I didn't want to act like I knew everything. And when I knew everything, that's when I was failing. But when I
Okay.
sat down and listened to family, along with close friends, that's when I became stronger. To
Okay.
the point where I'm who I am today.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so since we on that, give us a piece. What's a piece of advice that you received that's not stuck with you throughout, like a piece of advice somebody gave you throughout the years, like that stuck
I
with you?
remember meeting Scarface. Shout out to Brad Jordan, also and Scarface, the king of Southern rap. He remembered me and told me to remain strong in weak times.
Okay.
I never will forget that. Because how you think and how you feel determines who you are as a Homo sapien.
Wow.
And for Scarface to tell me this,
Right.
this is my childhood music for real.
Right.
Shout out to Houston.
H-Town.
I never will forget that. Along with my mother and brother telling me just remain patient. Because patience is a virtue.
Okay, man.
So my mother, my brother, and Scarface.
Okay. Okay, so what's it would do all right now, what's a lesson that you learned about yourself?
To always know that when it's the right time to make a maneuver, you make that move.
Okay.
And it's going to be successful every time.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So give me what's an important value to you? Like what's an important value to you?
That I'm unique and I take pride in being different.
Okay.
Being from where I'm from, I just don't listen to Dallas music. I
Okay.
listen to music nationwide
Okay.
and want to go nationwide as well.
Okay.
Not being ashamed of that either.
Okay. So with that, so give me your top 5 artists. Besides Michael Jackson. We know you said Michael Jackson is. Give me your top 5. I ain't, since you said you well rounded. Now I was just gonna say Texas, but since you said that, give me your top 5 artists besides Michael Jackson.
Okay. Michael Jackson 1, Bob Marley 2,
Okay.
Machiavelli.
Oh, 2, okay.
Number 3. 4, I put Dino of H-Town. A lot of people know about Dino of H-Town.
Okay.
Somebody knocking the boots.
Okay,
Dino of
okay,
H-Town.
yeah, okay.
He passed away in
Oh, rest in
2003.
peace, okay.
So his girlfriend, rest in peace. He was like Beyonce before Beyonce. He actually was out before Destiny's Child. Like
Right.
H-Town was out in 93.
Right.
Destiny's Child came out in 96.
Okay.
So Dino of H-Town is 4. Along with, if I had to say his name, let's see. I had to say David Ruffin Temptations.
Okay, there's Rough Temptations. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's your top 5 right there. That's
Yes.
what I'm saying.
Because
Okay.
David Ruffin was just special. Baby Ruff was somebody who made it cool to be rough but mellow at the same time.
That's what I'm talking. Okay, that's different. I ain't hear nobody say that. That's different. Okay, now let me hear your top 5 Dallas artists. Gotta hear your top 5 Dallas artists.
Dallas artists, okay. Let me see. Number 5, I have to go with the DOC.
Okay.
Number 4, I'm going with Nemesis. Number 3, I'm going with Big X and Plug.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm going with Mo 3.
Okay. Number 2, 3,
And
4.
B Hamp, number 1.
Say again.
B Hamp.
I ain't heard B
Number
Hamp.
1.
Put me on. Never heard of B
Mr.
Hamp.
Dude Ricky Bobby.
Oh, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah,
okay.
number 1.
Put me
Because
on.
a lot of the universe feel like they just know Dude Ricky Bobby.
Right.
When you have an opportunity to listen to his album, he was very diverse with his sound.
Okay.
Like really rapping
Right. Okay.
about something.
Okay, I gotta check him out. Okay.
Plus, yes, his album was called B Dash.
B Dash.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's available on all platforms. It was released in
Go
2009.
download it everywhere.
Download
Okay.
everywhere. Along with, he set a trend to where he was the first Dallas hip hop artist to appear on BET's 106 and Park. And he had Beyonce Knowles doing the dance.
Oh, okay. Damn.
You can research this.
Yeah.
The video of her being interviewed on BET's 106 and Park.
Right.
It's on YouTube right now.
Right. Ricky Bobby. Okay.
Yes, yeah. B Hamp number 1.
Yeah, I
for me.
remember Ricky Bobby. Hell yeah. I remember.
So,
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And we got some stuff coming too. So.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay. You say you got something in the works with him?
Yes, I do.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
You got the exclusive.
Got exclusive. Thank you, my brother. Look at that. We got exclusive, family. We got exclusive. Okay.
Yeah.
So when we on that, what's a person you would love to meet in the industry that's still alive?
I want to meet Usher.
You want to meet Usher?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Usher was born in Dallas.
Yeah, I heard. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, I
He moved
heard.
out of Dallas when he was 6. Because I get Usher's approval, I get R&B automatically.
Right,
And this
okay.
man was dancing side by side with Michael Jackson on stage.
Okay, bet, okay.
And to know that he paved the way for me as far as making out Dallas technically
Right, okay.
to be the iconic Grammy Award winning R&B artist that he is,
Right.
undeniable.
Okay.
So I want to meet Usher.
So, okay.
Personal feeling. So.
Okay. So, okay, real quick, since you said that, what made you choose R&B over rap?
Because I seen a void I wanted to fulfill. I wanted to say that Dallas needed a black R&B artist who was actually from the city,
Okay.
who could sing about the streets, who could sing about the individuals, who could sing about the culture.
Okay.
The closest R&B artist that we had, black male R&B artist that we had, was Jamie Foxx. And Jamie Foxx is from Terrell,
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
which is 32 miles away from Dallas.
Right,
I'd seen how the Dallas hip hop scene was going at that time,
right,
and I said, you know what, let me be different at all times.
okay,
Although I could do it,
right.
but R&B was much more safe. So I wanted to do that because I wanted to say I was the first to do it.
Dude.
With my music, not with my words.
Right, okay,
Because I believe letting the
All
music
good
do the talking.
things
right,
must come to an end.
okay.
I'd love to thank everybody for the breakaway, even coming to light. Shout out to Fokiz Music, my team. Shout out to my manager. Shout out to the family, aka the fans. You all make me into who I am.